Hello and welcome back to Arsenal Career Mode in Football Manager 17, where we're gunning for the Premier League title. We're currently in first place, 1 point ahead of Liverpool. Today we're playing Crystal Palace, who are in 16th place. Should be a win here. Also, we have our home game in the Champions League against Barcelona. A very, very important game. A good result here, and we could possibly knock out Barcelona, but you never know. So let's head into the Crystal Palace game. Isak is out for a cold for 2 days. That means he will miss the Crystal Palace game, since that's tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not gonna need him, because like I said, Isak hopefully is all fit and can play. So let's go. Who is gonna start? Isak is injured. That means that Lacazette will play. Welbeck on the bench for like the first time. Özil almost back from his injury. So we have Lacazette, Sanchez, Jeff. Then we play Elneny, Ramsey, Cazorla, Sandro, Mustafi, Koscielny, usual. Peter, check. Let's go. Or not. Thank you. This game is that kind of game that we really have to win, because we can't drop points to teams like this. You don't win titles by dropping points to teams on the bottom half of the table. They're now 17th even, because Burnley won their game, it looks like. So let's go. Let the Arsenal game begin. Let's put the sound back on. So we have started the game. Not much happening in the first few minutes here. Kawhi getting a yellow card. Liverpool taking the lead against Sunderland. That means that we have to win to stay first. MacArthur, yellow card. Jeff offside. Liverpool taking a 2-0 lead here. Still nothing happening. 40th minute. Nelly steals the balls. Ramsey to Jeff. Puts it up to Sanchez. To get back to Cazorla. Up to Lacazette. Jeff. Sanchez. It's 1-0. Sanchez scores. We're back into first. Or I should probably say we're still in first. Beautiful place between Lacazette, Jeff and Sanchez there. Come on, boys. Sandro with a nice steal there. Lacazette back to Elneny. Elneny loses the ball here. Much takes the shot from distance and misses. 1 minute left of the half. It's half time. We played decent football so far, but not much happening here. We had the highlight of our goal and the highlight of a Much horrendous miss. That's it. So hopefully we can extend our lead to 2-0, because then I feel safer, even though if we would concede a goal. Let's make a bit of a defensive sub here by bringing on Jockek instead of Elneny. That goes forward much, and bringing Jockek that's not as much forward by nature. Liverpool taking a 3-0 lead here, but we're still first. Southampton winning over Tottenham. Let's bring on Welbeck for Lacazette. And you know what, Chamberlain for Cazorla as well. I'm very disappointed in how few chances we've seen this game. We've literally seen nothing. This was a very boring game. Very boring. Mustafi player of the game at least. You know what, I'm gonna be a bit calm here and say we're not good enough and have to step things up against a better opposition, because we had a opportunity that we did get to see. We apparently had 28 shots. We got to see one of those. One. That's not good enough. That means that the other 27 shots were horrendous. And only 11 of those were on target as well. That's not good enough. Not nearly good enough. But we're still in first, which is all that matters. So we secured the win by a narrow victory here. So, in 4 days' time, playing Barcelona. So let's see here. We need to play the best football we played in the whole season here to win against Barcelona. I don't want to go out of the cup, the Champions League, and we got the hardest possible opponent for that to be able to do that, and we got fucking Barcelona, which is really, really difficult to actually do something about. Because I mean, they have their tops, the front trio in MSN, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. But hopefully, some of them, preferably Suarez, is injured, because that would mean they've lost their main striker, and we will have a chance. But for us to win this, like I said, the Sanchez need to be having the game of their life, more or less. Come on, let's go. Did Tottenham win? No, they lost. Villarreal won also in the 93rd minute. Unlucky Napoli. So, the Barcelona game. The most important home game of the season so far. Can we sneak in a win here and somehow stun Barcelona? We can now bring Özil back on the bench instead of Welbeck. We can bring Isak instead of Iwobi. One else that I don't want to have here, no. Mustafi we have to play per, sadly, and we can bring, let's see, Iwobi. So, this is the lineup we will play. Sanchez, like I said. Jeff, however you pronounce that last name. El Neni, Ramsey, Cazorla, Sandro, Mertesacker, reluctantly, Koscielny, Bellerin, and Jockek. Hopefully this team can salvage something. I'm happy with anything but a humiliating defeat. So 1-0 Barcelona, that's totally fine. But, oh god, they have all three. Oh dear god, we're so screwed. Their weak link is Roberto here. But their pussies and playing with the CDM here. But, hopefully, we can sneak a win in here. Let's go. Cazorla, come on. Can we please see a lot of highlights as well this time? Last game we saw two things. Suarez offside. We have the ball here. Can we score from this like that? Comes to nothing. Suarez is alone. Mertesacker is defending beautifully so far. Mertesacker again. He fucks up though. Jockek saves the day. Per, what the hell are you doing? Excellent by taking the ball and then somehow losing tracks of your feet. What is this ping pong ball here? They're attacking, we're attacking, they get the ball, we get the ball. No, no, no. Thank God he missed. 30 minutes gone, still 0-0. Berin and Ramsey on yellow cards. Probably have to sub out Ramsey in the second half. Come on. Why are you just standing there? Suarez is through again. One of these is gonna score. It's a corner. Jockek has a very good game so far. Out to Neymar. Mascherano misses the ball. Berin clears the ball. Neymar again. Sanchez takes the ball. Passes it to Lacazette. It's very wide. Puts it in. Ramsey is there and scores. We have 1-0 against Barcelona at home. Was that Jeff with the assist? Or does that count as no assist at all? I don't know. But Ramsey scores. We're very much alive in this competition. Can we actually knock out the mighty Barcelona? Come on, Barry. No, don't lose the ball there. Messi, nice defense from Sandro, but Suarez is there. 1-0. Very disappointing there. Sandro with nice defense on Messi here. But then Suarez is there because all three defenders are in the exact same spot. I'm actually gonna blame Koscielny on that one. Because Per is where he should be. Koscielny is too much to the left there. So we're gonna bring on Özil instead of Jeff here. Because we need to have our big guy is on the field for as long as possible here. And since he was back from injury, I didn't want to start him. Özil, Berin. Oh, if that would have been like Sanchez, like I said, I know we would have scored. Messi with the ball. Sandro with beautiful defense. Almost puts it out to a corner now. Throw in. Elneny on the edge. Like that. Berin. Puts it in the box, hopefully. No one's there. It's almost a deflection. Come on. Özil with the corner. Puts it in. No one's there. Berin. Back out to... No. Like that. Sanchez! 2-1. We've taken the lead again. We're up by 1 goal again. Beautiful stuff from Sanchez, and like I said here, the defense, Barcelona's defense is nowhere to be seen here. Come on. If we can keep this lead, that means that a draw, we go through. More than one away goal, we go through. Unless they score like a fuck ton of goals at home. Which could happen, to be fair, because it is Barcelona after all. Suarez misses a lot this game, thankfully. Rakitic instead of Mascherano. That means that they're going more offensive now. Özil! Out of nowhere on the corner. Gets it on his left foot. Man, that guy scores important goals. Look at this strike here. It takes a deflection on someone. Not sure who, either of those two. So we're 3-1 up now. If we keep this, 1 goal is enough. Sanchez. Koscielny puts it, takes it. No, how? How did you not manage to play that to someone? No, Messi on the edge. Suarez with a huge miss. How do you miss that? Özil puts it, no, Ramsey puts it in, no. It's blocked by Jordi Alba. Gives it to no one. Sandro by himself. Per has done a fine game so far, actually. Elneny, Lacazette, Sanchez, Lacazette. 4-1. This is a result I did not expect at all. We are actually smashing Barcelona at home here. Is Barcelona going out in the first knockout round? Is that actually happening here? Well, there is another leg first, but they have to beat us by what looks like 5. No, of course, I spoke too soon. If they have 2 goals, 2-0 at home now, they're through on away goals. So I need to make a sub here. Jockek coming in for Ramsey. Leon for Berin. Don't want to risk those red cards. I need them in the away game here. Elneny. Ter Stegen. 10 minutes left. Come on. Beautiful defense again. Sanchez can't get the ball. Come on. 12 minutes. Neymar. Suarez misses yet again. He could so easily be at like 5 goals now. But the misses he's done this game has blessed us so much. 1 minute left plus added time. Lexus puts it in. Koscielny instead Ter Stegen saves it though. And the game should be over here. And we're taking the win against Barcelona. But this next game here will be very important, because if they take two goals lead, so if they win 3-1 or 2-0, they are through. If we draw, we go through. If we win, obviously we will go through. But if we score 3 away, I think they need 6 goals, which would be a huge ask. So we basically cancelled out their 2 away goals here by winning 4-2. So hopefully we can keep this form and smash them in Barcelona as well at the San Siro. No, what am I talking about? That's Milan. The Camp Nou, or the Nou Camp or whatever. Well, next time, after that smashing of Barcelona, we will play Chelsea and then Leicester. And after that, we will play Barcelona again. And see you then. Goodbye.